Hello everybody, and welcome to this Pokemon build idea episode for Spoink, the build of episode 28 of our Pokepixel series, A Most Evil Pokemon. Go ahead and check that out. It will be on my channel. Actually, probably be the last thing I uploaded. So just go ahead and look at my second most recent video, I suppose, at this point. And of course, you'll be able to find them right by each other if you watch this later on. With that being said, Spoink, I don't know why I picked these Pokemon. You see, I pick the Pokemon that I build, and then I do the team builds after them. I don't look at their stats first, so I kind of paint myself in the corner sometimes. And Spoink is actually a pretty awful Pokemon. It's actually really good for an egg, for a little cup Pokemon, holding that 70 base special and 60 speed. But the thing is, its defense is absolutely awful. Just to put that in perspective, I believe the Shuckles, if I'm not mistaken, is 10. We're just going to go ahead and take a look because this video will be short, otherwise you can see I only have 4. There it is. Yeah, Shuckles, actually, what am I talking about? Well, I am a complete idiot. Shuckles is 10? No, its attack is 10. I just, for some reason, screwed that up. By the way, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm a bit embarrassed by that. But yeah, 35, not really that great base. But with that being said, we did what we could with it. Eviolite's, of course, the obvious solution for any little cup Pokemon. For the most part, some of them can do without it, but for the most part, you definitely want to use the Eviolite on Thick Fat, just to kind of, even though it's not weak to ice and it's not weak to fire, it's just nice to get less damage from those. And of course, it's weak to Dark type, it's not good to... Anyway, its defense is garbage, suffice to say, so we're just going to move on. Icy Wind, because it's not necessarily that fast, so you want to try to get that out. Signal Beam to take care of the Dark types. Psychic for Stab, and Charge Beam to raise a special attack, and Ice Beam also helps to get rid of the Bug types. You can see right here we just decided we're not. It's a bad, the defense is so bad we decided just to kind of give up on that. So we didn't even bother. We went with the tame nature, increasing the speed and going full investment into the special attack. Hopefully hopefully we'll be fast enough, whether it be for the Icy Wind to nerf the other speed or just for natural speed to get a nice hit off and maybe do some damage. Because like I said, the special attack isn't that bad. Second, we have a basically the exact same thing, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. The only difference is we have Simple Beam and Future Sight. Again, you'll see we have a Modest Nature this time, though, because we decided we're gonna take away from the attack and put 4 into the HP. We put 4 in the HP in the last one as well, but it's something to do, I suppose. And of course, you have the full investment in speed. This I think Spoink really finds its calling though as a support Pokemon, as a Hacks Pokemon. So these last two will be Hacks based. This one using exploring a very well-known strategy of a Choice Scarf with Chick, and that should probably give you a relatively good advantage. Heal Bell to heal up any statuses you get. Reflect because its defense is bad, you may as well go ahead and compensate with that. And Simple Beam because, well, you can really feel that this is really generic. You can put it in whatever you want. I just put Simple Beam because I do like Simple Beam. It really helps to break stallers like Toxic Stall, Gliscor, because it makes it take damage instead. It also, there's also other things it can do well, but Simple can be dangerous if they're going to buff, considering it then makes their what Swords Dance I believe is +2 into a +4. It becomes very deadly. And lastly, we have this one, another one just built for setup. It's actually a Chesto Resto set with a Recycle, obviously, to get the Chesto back, and a Light Screen. That should really be Reflect. I don't know why I have Light Screen on. It's because Reflect's right there. You could also run this with a Light Clay if you want to. Just get rid of Rest and maybe put something else on. And actually, you can get rid of both these moves because both Recycle and Rest would be pointless if you don't have the Chesto Berry. Or any type of berry, I suppose. Anyway, go ahead and Light Screen as well if you'd like to. This one you'll see the stats. Both these have pretty much the same stat spread. This one you can see right here has a full investment in HP as well as a full investment in defense with a defensive nature, making it bold. This one split at half and half on the speed because you want to kind of have enough speed. Obviously not as sturdy, but with the rest you have a bit more potential to survive. I'd say they're about even for the stalling potential. That's about all I have to say on this one. I'm sorry there's not much to do with a Spoink. If you do, however, want to run a Spoink family, definitely go Grumpig. Grumpig has much better stats and has a little bit of bulk to it. You can actually do something with it. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment if there's anything you'd like to say. And thank you all for coming. See you all next time.